What's up, players? It's your boy King Dose, here to drop a little game on you. How to text women the player way. I've been a game advisor for a long time now, and I seem to always get the same questions. One of them being, King Dose, how does one text a girl without looking dumb? I never know what to say. Well, first of all, I prefer face-to-face conversations and limited phone talk. Vocal inflections are important when you spit game to a female. Body language and eye contact are very important also. And on a side note, seasoned players don't get girls' numbers. They give girls their numbers and tell women when to call them. But that's some upper level player shit, so let's just stick to the basics and crawl before we run marathons. First of all, there are 3 different rules when texting a girl. Rule 1, keep it short. When you first meet a woman, you want your text to be short and straight to the point. You don't want to write an essay or book reports or anything like that. If it's your first text after meeting her, you should send something like, "Hey, this is Jay. We met at the club last night. What are you up to?" She'll either text you back and let you know what she's up to or not. Hell, she might not even remember you. Trust me, she gave her number to at least 10 other guys that night. Oh yeah, she did. And you might just be a blur in her memory bank. I hope that's not the case. When you approach a woman, you're supposed to leave a memorable impression with her. Don't worry, I'll teach you how to do that at Players University. Now, the purpose of an introductory text is to warm her up before your first phone call, which itself is another whole video lesson. I mean, it's a monster in itself to teach you guys how to talk to women, but we'll say that for another video. So, let's say things go smoothly, and she texts back, "Hey, I'm at work, how are you doing?" You simply text back, "I'm good, I was taking care of some business, and you ran through my mind. But if you're working, I can try to hit you back later." Now, let's deconstruct that text message and what it's really saying to her. I was taking care of some business, and you ran through my mind. Translation: I'm out here getting money, doing me, not even thinking about your ass, but since I have a minute or two, what's up? But if you're busy, I'll try to hit you back later. Translation: I'm not really pressed to talk to you, so you should be happy I text. Now, are you really busy? If so, I might give it one more shot, or I might not. Let's say she is really busy. Okay, she has your number, chill, and let her text you back. If you don't hear from her, give it a day or 2. Text her back at a different time. If you get no reply, to hell with her. She's not interested in you, or she has a boyfriend. And yes, women do play text games and will not reply just to see if you're going to blow her phone up. Please don't do that. She will put you in the stalker category, plus it shows you have no patience or self-control. And if she does respond to your second text, don't bore her to death, as I stated before. So let's rewind back to the first text. Let's say she responds back, "I'm not busy, what's up?" Text her back that you thought she was fly the night you met her, and the vibe was good between the both of you, and you wanted to take her out. If she texts back cool, and she would like to do that too, ask her when is a good time to call her to set up those plans. After she replies back, you text back cool, and that you have to get back to taking care of your business, but you will call her at the time you both agreed to. It's as simple as that, Playboy. Rule 2, no smiley faces. I'm going to say this once and only once. No emojis. That's right, no smiley faces, hearts, or hand signs when spitting at a woman through text message. You have to keep it smooth and mackish. Unicorns and happy faces are neither mackish nor smooth. Honestly, there are 100 reasons that women shouldn't use emojis either. But that's not our concern. Our concern is you. So anyway, text abbreviations like WYD, what are you doing, and LOL, laughing out loud, are okay, but use stuff like that sparingly. Unless you're a younger guy around 15 or 16 spitting at a teeny bopper from your high school, because, you know, that's how kids talk these days. But for you, no emojis. Rule 3, no sex talk. After numerous phone calls and you two go out a few times, you can loosen up a little bit. Now listen, fellas, I said to loosen up a bit, not get comfortable and start texting about sex and shit. A lot of my students ask when it's cool to start texting about sex, and my answer is always the same. Never. Unless the two of you already are in a sexual relationship. And since you two are obviously not in a sexual relationship, never means never. Sending her dick pics or asking for nude pictures of her is a bad idea. Trust me, women will always see guys who they are not screwing that text about sex as perverts and thirsty weirdos. If you are banging her, sexy texts are foreplay. If you are not, they're creepy. Even if she initiates the subject of sex and tries to open the door, don't walk through that doorway. It's just another trap. She's testing you, player. Play it smooth and just laugh it off with a playful text back like, you crazy girl. Anyway, what are you up to? And she will think, damn, he's different than those other 20 guys sending me pics of their dicks on a daily basis. Now, after you and she are intimate, that's a whole different ball game. If you laid that pipe right and you're inside her head like you should be, you're good to go. And now you can send text to read, I'm on my way to get you on your lunch break, and tear that ass up. And by the way, here's a picture of how hard I am for you. Like I said, fellas, once you hit that ass, it's a whole different story. But for now, just follow these 3 simple rules. 1, keep your text short. 2, no emojis. And 3, no sex talk. If you do these 3 things, you're well on your way to the promised land. By the way, if you're interested in catching a woman's attention, check out my ebook, 7 Ways to Attract Women. Usually the game is to be sold, not to be told, but it's absolutely free. Just hit the link below and it'll get on my list and it'll get right to you. All right, man. I'm going to holler at y'all later.